So, hi, sir. It's truly an honor to have you with us today. So, Mr. Gaurav Khaitan, congratulations in having recently come third in the National Masters Aquatic Championships and winning three gold medals and a silver medal in the Delhi Masters Aquatic Championship. You have truly managed to handle a very busy workload, a very busy schedule as a pilot who's flying across the world and somehow yet managed to pursue your passion for swimming, something which is truly, truly very astounding. So I'm given to understand that you had left swimming for 18 years before this. What exactly prompted your return to the sport, and how did you decide to pursue it competitively, that too at an age of 35?
See, though I had left swimming at the level of competition, I was swimming whenever it's possible, like on layovers and when I was home. And also, my coach, he pursued me to go ahead with the competition because my progress was good. So that it led to the me taking part in the competition.
Right. So, yet, despite your success, I'd want to ask that managing a high workload with layovers, jet lag, etc., with being a pilot, and yet somehow managing to participate in national swimming competitions and placing well is something which is rather difficult. So, how do you manage to like strike a balance and cope between the two?
See, to be honest, it's not very hard if you can manage time and all the resources you have around you. So when I'm on layovers, we stay in good hotels. So the swimming pool which is available to me is good. So I do all my swims there, my workout when I'm there, and also diet is very important. And by diet, I don't mean follow a keto diet or eat less, but to have a balanced one, which includes everything like your fat, vitamin, minerals, everything, a balanced diet. And thirdly, your rest and sleep is equally important for your success. And it's very important to be focused. And by that, I mean is being specialized in one thing and not, it's like not being a jack of all trades and master of none. In other words, you have to choose your battles. That's more important.
Right. So that's actually really nice to hear, especially how you manage your time at hotels by using that extra time during layovers for gym and workout. I think that's something that we can each learn from because we have a lot of different activities to balance ourselves, and doing something like you do would definitely be helpful. So, one last thing I'd like to ask you is that there's so much competition, there's so much pressure in sports these days. So, what advice would you give youngsters like myself that would make them mentally ready for sports at a high level? I mean, you see hundreds and thousands of cricket fans chanting your name in the middle of a ground when you have 5 runs to make of the last two balls or something similar. So, how would you exactly cope with that mentally?
And it can be used as an advantage. How I do it is, first of all, don't be scared of the failures and use it as a stepping stone towards your future success and learning. And number two, compete as if there is nothing to lose. That's very important. And thirdly, see, a small amount of pressure is very important for performance. That has been also said by most of the scientists in a research. And always compete with yourself and try to be better every day. And as we say, do your best and leave the rest on destiny. And two more things which are important. One of that is never underestimate your opponent, And the last is never be overconfident. If you follow all these, I'm sure uh, now or later you will be successful.
Right. So, thank you so much for some of your valuable time. I'm sure that each and every one of these words will inspire youngsters to pursue sports similarly to how you did. And I think it's really important that we imbibe these skills ourselves, like never being overconfident and never underestimating our opponent, because we see so many difficult opponents, but are never actually able to cope with them and defeat them because we're pressurized, because we're scared. So overcoming that would definitely be a great step towards success. So once again, thank you so much for your time. It was great having you here.
Thank you very much.